Okay, so today we'll see about the operators. Mhm. Okay, so already we have discussed uh, variable and data types. How many types? Different types of data types are there. Basically, primitive, non-primitive, then further numeric, non-numeric in primitive type. So this way we will declare a variable. So next thing we will see about operators. Okay, so now so there are different type of operators. Okay, such as Boolean or bitwise operator, logical operator, arithmetic operator, assignment operator. Okay, so totally there are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types of operators we can use in our Java language. One is unary operator, another is arithmetic operator, shift operator, relational operator, bitwise operator, and logical operator. Then ternary operator and assignment operator. So out of these, there are some special operator like ternary operator and which can be written in another format also. So using if else we can write ternary operator. So but in shorthand we can write this ternary operator. So you will see. Okay. So unary operator are like increment and decrement operator. Okay. So here you can see this is one operator, increment I plus plus. What does it mean? This is called post increment operator, and plus plus I pre increment operator. So I plus plus means I have a variable int I which is initialized to some value that start with 0. Okay, then I am incrementing I is equal to I plus 1. So next value will be, what is the this value, current value 0 plus 1, that will be 1. So these increment operator are useful in loop statements in Java. Okay, so there are other languages also, they are used like this post increment. This is called as post increment operator and this is pre increment operator. Okay, so there is a difference between these two operators. Okay, so let us take this as a question. So what is the difference between this I plus plus and plus plus I? Okay, so note it down, and in next class you bring this answer to this question. What is the difference between these two operators? Okay, so I plus plus I can write in this way, or I can write I plus this operator is called assignment operator, is equal to 1. Okay. Similarly, I can write decrement operator. How do I write decrement operator? Just I minus minus, or this is post increment, this is pre increment, minus minus I. Okay, so similarly this is unary operator. Okay, these are the example for unary operator. First you have to declare an variable, then you have to apply this operator. These are special symbols, or we can say for doing some basic operation we need this type of operator. Okay, plus plus, and similarly minus minus. This is unary operator. Now arithmetic operator. Doing some arithmetic operations, we will do operator like plus. There are four of such operators: plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Okay, we will see in one example. Okay, so let us try this, and we will see in our example. Okay, already I have created a project. Okay, so here I will create a class. So write the class name. Okay, so and then click this public static void main string arguments here. Keep this blank. Package you can write whatever it is there, or you can keep it blank. Then click finish. What happens? It will create a test4.java, the same name, class name .java file. Okay, here inside this you can find the package name. Then we have to write the import statement, then the class declaration. So this is just a specifier, public, then class keyword, then the file name test4. Inside that we have a one method. Okay, that is called main method. So this is of type public static, and return type will be void and main. And here we will pass the argument as string array args. Okay, so this is the overall syntax of a greeting class. Now we will use arithmetic operator. Let us start arithmetic operator. Okay, so what are those operators? Plus, minus, multiplication, and division. Okay, before applying this operator we need operands. How many operands we need? At minimum 2 operands we need. What are the operands? Operands are nothing but the variables. Either all are numeric variables, and this will be numeric. Now how will you declare in Java a numeric variable? Already you know there are such integer, long, double, okay, and float. Basically 4 data types you can declare. Suppose you will start from integer. Let us start with integer int, and the variable name is a is equal to 10. So we will give some value. That's the initialization. Okay, so 10 value will be assigned to this a. Now you can see this is also a operator. This is called as assignment operator. Okay, so now I will declare another operator, int b is equal to 5. Okay, now since we have 2 operands, now I can apply my arithmetic operator. Suppose I want to print sum of 2 numbers a and b. So how do you write? System, I want to print this value. I want to print ln. This is the method. You write println method of this package system.out.println. So whatever you are you write inside this using string double quote, so it will print on the console. Hello. Okay, so right click here, run a Java application, proceed. Okay, So whatever the string inside this method, println method, it will write in the console. Okay, now I want to print the result of this sum of two numbers. Okay, so I will use which operator? Plus operator, and I can write the result as result. Okay, so this result will hold the value of sum of two numbers a and b. So this result also will be a data type. So that is all called as which data type? It is integer data type. So that will be a plus b. Okay, now this is the, now I can write here result is result. Inside this method I will use this this operator, plus operator. What will it do? It will append this to string, okay, and this value. So here it is doing addition, okay, here it is appending the two strings, or string and plus integer value. So there are different methods. This is a one property or feature of object oriented concept. So overloading, so using that feature it is doing that, but basically we are using here arithmetic operator for addition of this. So what will it give? It will give value as 15. Okay, since we are using addition operator of arithmetic operator, so we are using this one. So we can run this one, run a Java application. Now it will show the result is 15. Okay, quickly you can do minus multiplication and division operator. Okay, so minus, what will be the value? This will be 5. Okay, save it, run a Java application, proceed. 5. So it we are doing now subtraction operator using this operator, minus operator. So this is operator. These are two operands or variables a and b, and this is doing the b is subtracted from a. Now similarly I can do multiplication and division. You can see this is 50. Okay, now similarly we can write division operator, 10 division 5, this will give as 2. Beside this operator there is another operator that is called modulo operator or division operator. Modulo division operator. So what is this operator? It will give the remainder of the division operation. Okay, so modulo division operator, percentage. What will it do? This will return the remainder of the division operation. So let us try a b. Now what will do? 10 modulo division by b, then 10 divided by 5. What will be the remainder? 0. So this will return 0. Okay, so in this case this will return 0. Okay, suppose we will divide 10 by 3, then what will be the remainder? Remainder will be 1. So that will be printed. So here you can see the 1 will be printed. Okay, so now what if I will divide by a division by b? Now a is 10, b is 3. Now what will be the value? Okay, but the result is integer. So Let us see first, then we will discuss. Yes, result will be 3. Why so? So these are special cases handled by Java. Okay. Some language, how they will handle this operation, because A is integer, B is also integer, and result we are storing also integer. So actually value will be 3.333, but since result is stored in integer, that is truncated and store as a is integer value. What if I will do double? Okay, will it print 3.33? Let us see. Yes, still it is 3.0. Okay, so what is the absolute value? That will be. So what do you do? What if I will do double? So this is called as typecasting. I will converting this result, this operation, this division operation to double and storing in some variable which is also a double. So what will the value? So that will be, I think this is 3.33 will come. Okay. So finally we are getting the value. Okay. So this is one major thing. Okay, you will do where typecasting will use. This is called explicitly typecasting. I am typecasting this, converting this operation to double value, and then otherwise this will give the absolute integer value of the result. Okay, these are some cases you have to check by doing small programs and try it over yourself and try to do this. Okay, so this is the overall about our assignment. Arithmetic operator. Okay, increment operator we have finished, arithmetic operator. Then you have seen also assignment operator. Okay, so now next thing, relational operator. Let us see what is relation operator. Okay. Then we are with the logical. Okay. What is the relation operator does? It signifies that there are suppose two values. Okay. Either it is greater than or equal to or less than. So in those cases, how to decide out of two values which one is greater? Okay, using comparator, this relation operator. Okay, so we'll see whether the number out of two numbers, one is greater than or less than or equal to another value. Okay, let us see.